Hello everyone, I'm Joseph McKenzie. Today I'll be talking to you about drunk driving. How many of you know someone who was injured or killed by a drunk driver? I do. Well, I was never personally involved in a car crash caused by a drunk driver, but I have had experience of losing a relative or a loved one caused by a drunk driver. My grandfather and his best buddy was driving down the highway in his Chevy, and a car swerved several times before it hit their vehicle. From the impact, my grandfather's neck was broken and was pronounced dead on the scene by a medical profession. The drunk driver did not sustain any injury and was so intoxicated that he did not realize that he had caused the accident, nor had he took someone's life in the vehicle that he hit. Most states now have a set .08 blood alcohol concentration as a legal limit for driving under the influence, which this guy's blood alcohol concentration was double the legal limit. Every single injury or death caused by a drunk driver is preventable. Even through alcohol-impaired driving, crashes has decreased, but there are so many crashes that involve drunk driving and remain a serious problem. Drunk driving tragically affects many victims and their families. Most drivers who consume alcohol beverage have a low blood alcohol concentration, yet few have fatal crashes and only have few drivers have a blood alcohol concentration higher than 0.15. However, the risk of deaths from driving while intoxicated escalates with the blood alcohol level, and over 2/3 of the alcohol-related traffic deaths involve a driver with a blood alcohol concentration higher than 0.15, which is over the legal limit, 0.08. Based on statistics, drivers with high blood alcohol concentration are likely male, between the age of 25 and 35, and have a history of drunk driving, conviction, or drug abuse. In this case, my grandfather and his buddy, the statistics was proven to be true. The driver was a male and he was 26 years of age and had a history of drug abuse. Alcohol impaired drinking and driving was this simple solution. However, there are several actions that can be taken to reduce the problems of drinking and driving. Possible preventive measures may include suspension or revocation of driver license plates, confiscation, vehicles impound, open ban containers, increase the penalties for drunk driving, required alcohol education, or expand the use of designated drivers. Also require alcohol testing is fatal crashes, which would assist the prosecution of a drunk driver. I do not understand how people out there could put themselves, your family members, or just innocent standbys into a dangerous situation or a fatal risk. Drinking and driving is an area that requires constant attention to protect the driver and innocent people around them. It is not the law enforcement responsibility to ensure that people do not drive while intoxicated, but it is important for people to be responsible to ensure the safety of others. It is devastating to lose a loved one because of negligence of an individual. So please do not drink and drive. Share your knowledge, help buddies out, help friends out, because I never want to have somebody go through the same pain that me and my family been going through. To this day, we still miss our grandfather, and it hurts so much. So please do not drink and drive. All life matters. Thank you.